Hello YouTube, I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make a basic kind of car. This is a really old building place I made a long time ago, so I'm just going to use this because it already comes with a car building kit that I made a while back. So some basics that you need to know for now are you must weld all the parts together. This is really bad welding, by the way, because you're going to use one weld per little side that you put on, but I'll teach it right now. So first, let's open up our utilities. I recommend using Studio for this. You don't need to open up your models or anything like that. So here's some good utilities to use. So first of all, you want to make sure your parts are unanchored that you use. And what the heck? Cancel. So I'm just going to copy this, Control V, or Control CV, I should say, so I can copy it. Alright, so now we have our basic part. So let's put this up to the air so we can work on it. Alright, now we have our part, so let's color it gray, so it's a better work kind of thing. And now this is not symmetric, so let's make that symmetric because it is a brick right now. Or it's make that symmetric. Because bricks are 1 by 1.2 by 1, and it just makes everything inaccurate and hard to build with, so I recommend symmetric. So a good body size for a small car that I'm going to build is, let's just say 6 by 10. Let's go with that. So then you also need a vehicle seat. You can get these from like free models, which I don't recommend, or you can get them from Roblox vehicles. Let's go to vehicles real quick. This is what I do. I believe you can make them through basic objects as well, but vehicles are just easier. So let's wait, these are the new vehicles. No. Okay, I'm really messing up here. Sorry about that. So you want to get a vehicle seat. So now let's put the seat onto it. You can acquire these in many different ways. Let's put on a low velocity and throttle speed one. So now we have our seat equipped to it. It's usually best to put them in the back, middle, or front. That way you get the best stability. And then the middle centered on the axis. And now it's time for the wheels. Let's ungroup this real quick. Wow. Okay. Tip with the wheel. You want to have a hinge on the wheel so the thing can turn. And let's unweld this, otherwise it might glitch out. Smooth with outlines. Alright, so we smooth that out. Let's equip a weld to the seat. Alright, now we have our car almost fully equipped and it looks really nice. Put on our wheel. You usually want 4 wheels. 2 wheels doesn't really work unless you know motorcycle physics a bit better. I'll probably make a motorcycle tutorial. I'll have to do some testing to make sure it's correct though. Anyways, now we have our seat. You can also expand the seat if we want to, so let's just make it 4. Actually, let's make it 2. I'll try to make a okay looking seat. So this is what I do. I put in some leather kind of stuff. Actually, I'll just do that later. So now you have a basic car here. All you need is a wheel, basic seat, and then you need a chassis as well. Now this will work. So let's unweld this since we're not attaching anything to it. Actually, you know what? Let's add some bumpers to it. Copy and paste. Now we don't want this bumper touching the wheels, so I recommend making like little supports for it. Kind of like a demolition car. That's a bit too wide actually, let's just make it basic. Now we want to make sure this is welded to it. So let's lift this up. Actually, I can just, let's see, weld this to it. and weld that. Now it should be set to go. So we got a back bumper, copy and paste, put on a front bumper, and where did it go? I don't know. That was weird. Trying to make another one. There we go. What the heck? Why is it disappearing like that? Alright, let's just manually put it on. Maybe my building place is kind of glitchy. I have no idea. Alright, so let's add another weld to that. We should be all set to go. And we go to test solo. I forgot where it was because it's been a while. Edit file. Test. Play solo. Alright, let's load that up. Should go real quick. Alright, we're about half loaded. Kaboom, 100%. It's still loading even though it says 100%. Got a white screen here, loading the place. Alright, here I am with my character. Got a nice little bow. Okay. So, let's test to see if our vehicle works. Well, we obviously seen that the vehicle has dropped down here. And I even put the seat in the right position. Our car's a bit slow. Let's add a bit more speed to it. This turn speed's already a bit pretty good, but let's add more to it. So what you want to excuse me. What you want to do to it is let's also get rid of the top. And let's change the color as well to a nice black color. Alright. So we can increase the max speed to 150. Add 6.5 torque. And then increase the turn speed to 3.5. Now our car should be all set and ready to roll. Alright, our car is a bit too powerful, so let's decrease it. Oh gosh, it's spazzing out. Alright, if your car is like jumping around and spazzing out, you really want to lower the acceleration majorly. So let's lower that to 2.5 and 4. Alright, still got really good acceleration. Ooh, that's a little bit too fast still. Still a bit jumpy. Lower that even more. This is a very lightweight vehicle, so you want to keep it nice and low. Alright, now we're having a pretty stable ride. Still a little bit jumpy. So I'm going to pause the video now and add details to it. And then that'll be the end of the video. So I'll be back soon. Alright, so now we are back, and I added some more parts to the car. Actually, quite a few. It's kind of a demolition design. It's got these big bumpers and side pipes as well, and I added a little engine compartment right here. And it's about 5-10 times more parts. Let's see the total items actually. Yeah, instead of having let's see, the base, 4 wheels, and a seat, that's 6 blocks, so it's about 6 times more parts. So let's go into play solo. I believe I welded everything correctly, so let's go to play solo and test this new car out. And now you just have to weld a part to one other part, so you know, you don't see any parts on the vehicle, or welds, sorry. And it completely works, and it doesn't even look like it has welds. Except for a couple areas, I mean, yeah, there's welds right there, which can easily be fixed. And it's extremely slow again, so let's add more speed to it. It's a bit heavier now. Let's keep it at 5 torque, 120 speed. Upgrade the turns. Yes, keep everything the same as it was before, and it handles quite perfectly. It's still a bit bumpy, so it's still really lightweight. So let's put the torque to 4. And keep the turn speed at 3. There. Nice and stable. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, favorite, and also tell your friends, and I hope this tutorial helped you out. It's a really old building place that I made this on. And thanks for watching. Also, I'll make more tutorials, and you can suggest more tutorials. You can also ask questions. And if you want more advice, you can ask me too. I mostly respond to comments if I look at this video. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it. And I'll put the 10 minutes. And I'll give some more tutorials later on.